Hey guys, welcome back to the show. My name is Uncle Warren the Guru, and yeah, I want to come to you today because basically we finally got some good shit. I'm so excited. First of all, about the project. Second of all, about the person and the team that's behind it, and third of all, um, shit. There's a lot of fucking rugs in this space. I mean, we're in the meme coin space, so we're not like looking to actually like fully invest into like a fully like on situation. We're literally looking for retarded shit to send to fucking multi-million. So we're kind of like a little special, so to speak, in that regards. But like, let's not act like we don't need the tools to get us the profits we need. So some of these tools, meaning bundlers, help you essentially grab the floor so that way you can have a strong way of getting to a higher market cap and not essentially be liquidated. Now, I got hit up randomly, and I follow this YouTuber because I like to essentially just learn. I like to sit back and fucking just see what other people are doing and like, not be up all up in my own ass. No homo, no diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally like to just sit there and just kind of like cook up. And I really admire when I see people out there in the space um really at least trying to do something like next level. And so what we're about to talk about here is called Bumblebee.fun. And Bumblebee.fun essentially is a pump fund. Well, it's a bundler. It's a bundler, but it's a free bundler. And I assume I would definitely do assume that there are probably different specific fees that are associated with particular transactions. Just because at the end of the day, like what is really free, right? I mean, I could be mistaken, but today I'm going to be talking in a Twitter space. There's like at least 70 people already in the community, and the project hasn't even dropped whatsoever yet, which is pretty super cool. Let's pop open the website just so you guys can get like a little bit overall perspective of what I'm seeing. Bam. So yeah, basically we'll just kind of go through this whole thing from top to bottom for verbatim. And then from there, we'll kind of just talk more in detail as far as the project. We'll kind of go into some of their socials, and also it's a dogs team. So since it is a dogs team, we can have a little fun and kind of do our own research, so to speak. So without any further ado, I'm not a financial advisor. This is definitely not financial advice. This is simply just a guy on YouTube that's just simply giving his a simple reaction on certain different cool shit that's coming out in DeFi, Um, pardon me. But without any further ado, let's jump right into it, ladies and gentlemen. So the most powerful AI Solana bundler, gotta say first of all, the AI or the user interface looks to be pretty dope. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm a guy who cooks a lot myself when it comes to these different projects, so I can't tell you or not whether this site took a long time or not, just because AI is around and you could literally, if you know what you're fucking doing, you could cook up some beautiful shit within a matter of time, like literally no set time at all. But at the end of the day, it's a very clean site. It looks to be possibly also mobile responsive. Let's kind of look more in detail as far as the actual copy so we can understand if it's something that is around our liking. So first thing first, it says AI token creation. Our superior AI token creation process allows you to launch 100% AI coins within seconds, requiring no input. And I believe I might be, yeah, no input from something. Something's on there. But anyways, early block bundler, BundleBee utilizes early block bundling method, which is fully undetectable by trading bots such as Bullocks. Early block bundler, okay. Wallet managers creates up to 28 buy wallets and dev dynamic distribution, allowing you to distribute unevenly withdraw, transfer. It's change fees and slippage to your likings with our recommendation values powered by AI help. Get started, get fast, begin sending start importing wallets. Now, before I get into the lower portions of this, I do want to keep it 1000 with you guys, because anybody coming into this space, I don't give a fuck. Like, I've been a noob before, and if a motherfucker didn't tell me this shit wasn't real, then I'd be like, I would appreciate a motherfucker to be real with me and not just chill for the hell of it. So this is the opportunity when I'm about to do that shit. 411. This FYI. If you're working with a Telegram bot, and this is what any Telegram bot. I'm saying this is what any. This is not like a diss at all with this BundleBee, but this is literally just a 411 information. Any Telegram bot, there is room for hack. The reason why is because the database is stored in a way where everyone, not essentially everyone, but it's a lot easier, let's just say, to access this rather than having something that's totally off the grid. So the advantages you get with the Telegram system, right, is you don't got to worry about getting a dedicated VPS. You don't got to worry about getting a node, right, which sometimes could cost monthly. Sometimes could, if you decide to buy the NFT, could be utilization fees. So you don't got to worry about that shit. You know, they're basically trying to make it like a mobile situation where you could be on the go anywhere you want to be in the world, as long as you have somewhat of a connection to the internet, and it'll be able to do what it needs to do. So there's obviously pros and cons when it comes to this shit here. Let me put this shit here in the middle, because I think I lost my video temporarily here. So let me just put that shit in the middle real quick. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna get my shit back up 1 second. All right, so like I was saying, get started faster. Okay, we got launch new tokens easier. The user interface is pretty symbiotic as far as what we usually see in the space when it comes to Telegrams. Very user friendly, obviously, because once you get a hold of one Telegram bot, you pretty much can understand how to use the rest of them. But generate coin ID. So this is a pretty cool thing, right? Launch new tokens easily. So it says launch a new token with AI with zero experience in just 3 minutes. Our AI finds you the best coin ideas, generates a website image, utilizes our advanced AI selling algorithm for maximum interactions. So this is where we're getting to the point where the game could be possibly changed here, because from my understanding, and I could correct me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding, what this is looking like to me is not only an AI way to, when they say AI, that term is a lot of times loosely used, to be completely frank with you, right? It's loosely used a lot of times, and sometimes it's used for unfortunately marketing tactics that'll be to obviously rug. But in this sense, right, if this essentially is basically finding me a coin, or at least finding me an idea of something that's already meta based, and it's already doing the also work to generate a website and have it like already posted on some type of temporary or some type of domain, like instantaneously, like if it's just cooking this shit up in 3 minutes while you're basically having to obviously do the necessary things to load your wallets and get everything ready for the project, this changes the game quite some bit, because snipers right now are literally honing in and scanning on different type of algorithms called API calls, just certain different things to essentially find particular gems. So how's one to find a gem when now something like this is available? This takes the game to a whole other level, basically, right? But yeah, it's saying that AI, launch a coin with the AI with zero experience. In just 3 minutes, our AI finds you the best ideas, generates the website, image, and utilize our advanced AI selling algorithm for maximum extraction. Then it says advanced wallet manager manages up to 28 buys with a special funding method, and advanced feature streamlined transactions, which is included in the BundleBee. So it's cool. Wow. Our stunning interface. So we go into basically easy bundler trailer, which is here's a short trailer of the new early block bundler. Get started now. So they have a trailer now on the website. This is going to specifically the Telegram itself. BundleBee bundler launch bot on pump.fun, unlimited successful access. Wow, there's like so much shit going on in DeFi. It's crazy. I just opened it up right now quickly on Telegram. I want to open this up so you guys can see it in a second. But before I do, then we're definitely gonna just cook up some more information on this website so you guys can see this firsthand, right? But yeah, boom, early blocked bundler trailer. I think that's basically below there. They're showing some video examples of how this is working. Distributing to buy wallets with the BundleBee, you can fund up to 28 wallets, including one developer wallet with our AI distribution. The BundleBee has also AI commenting. Well, here's a short trailer as well, which is they're showing these trailers as well, back to back, side to side, so you guys have complete, pretty much transparency. Here's a short Here's a short trailer on new AI comments. This gives you a quick look on what's comments can you do. So wow, meet our team. So this is the interesting part. These guys are fully doxed, fully doxed. You got CEO, CTO, and also the CMO. Now, I'll be honest with you. I've seen a lot of faces. I've seen a lot of dox faces. You know, like sometimes back in the day, 23, 22, it's like, oh, they're fucking dogs. Let's go. Let's be pretty still. Be, you know, dot our I's, cross our T's. You know, time is going to be the wound for everything. Now, Oliver is on this. Oliver is fucking based. I really think that this thing could be fucking high. But like, listen to me. I don't want you to take my word from it and just fucking rip it. I want you really just to sit down, take all the information I'm giving you, and just really give your own like take on how you want to do with this shit. But so far, this man has a YouTube channel with a shitload of content. So, you know, I don't think he's fucking going anywhere, just to be honest with you. But anyways, contract address coming soon. Here's the vision. BundleBee is our mission to change how Solana meme coins are born, which definitely sounds like what the fuck is going on right now. Not by luck, by automation. We're building the most powerful AI-powered bundler in the game. No more copy-paste scams or clunky launches. With BundleBee, anyone can create launches and manage meme coins with AI, from idea to execution in minutes. This is fucking phenomenal, but this isn't just a tool, it's an ecosystem. Our long-term vision is to reward the swarm. That's why we're giving percentages of all BundleBee fees back to the top 50 B token holders. Forever the big we grow. The more you earn, we believe in utility, not just hype. That means AI-generated coins based on real market data. Auto-selling based on volume, not vibes. Wallet randomization and sale optimization built in. We're not just coins, we're automating destinations, and this is just the beginning. Our long-term vision includes building full ecosystems of trading bots, sniper tools, bundlers, and automated profit systems, all powered by AI and fueled by B. And then also they have a roadmap which goes from step 1 to launch mode, to the bot domination, to ecosystem explanation, to Hive takeover, to BB. You guys can definitely do all your homework, you know, when it comes to all this shit. But they're basically putting this down, and given the marketing sauce needs to be able to make this project operable. Now, one thing I do need to say though, before we jump into even Telegram and saying the bot for verbatim, is honestly this thing. I'm a little disappointed. This is when you get me, you're gonna get like, you know, the full on Monty. You know, I'm not gonna like sugarcoat shit. You know, and I'm just gonna be real. But the only reason why I'm disappointed as of right now, and again, I haven't used the software yet. I'm about to show you guys what it is for the first lick of things, right? But the only reason I'm disappointed is because I know it's the EO. I know the CEO is, right? We know this. We know the CTO is, right? That's the Chief Technology Officer. Now, let me ask you, CTO, Chief Technology Officer, does that make you the dev? Like, are you the one coding? Because that Chief Technology Officer, that's interesting. I've never really heard of that one. Or are you essentially grouping people that you work with, you know, all across the, you know, the country, or all across the, you know, the world, to be able to help you create this? How many hands are involved with the code? Because therefore, since we know that it's also Telegram bundler, how many people have the access to the PKs? These are questions that I would definitely want to ask and answer. You know, we'd like to get answered, of course. You know, I'm definitely going to be having a full-on episode with them on Twitter, on X, guys. So definitely join that, and we're gonna definitely celebrate this launch. But I just wanted to really quickly to show you what the fuck's going on in the ecosystem, because motherfuckers are cooking, and it's absolutely fucking remarkable, to be completely honest with you. You know, I can't hate, you know. So I guess what we can do. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and see if I can show you guys some other shit, okay? So this is BundleBee. I'll throw up in the fucking you know, as much as I can or whatever. But yeah, this is the software, guys. We'll fucking make it big style here so you guys can see the shit. And yeah, what it is you have the ability to essentially right now launch AI coins, wallets, everything's pretty much here. If I click on, let's say, launch, it says create new coin. So let me do that. Let me see. Y'all can niggas see that shit. All right, here we go. Create new coin. Bam. You don't have any wallets, so I go ahead and click on wallets. Boom. Bam. All right. So let's create a dev wallet. Boom. The dev wallet's created. It allows me to get my public key and also my private key. Walla bada bing bang. And then from there, I can basically just start creating some other shit, other wallets, right? So we got the wallet there. I could go add existing buy wallets. It says, please enter the buy wallet private keys on new line. So you can actually import other wallets as well. Wallets that are already in here, of course. Going to wallets and hitting create buy wallets here. And then you simply would enter how many you want to do. So right now, let's say I want to do like 22 wallets. Boom, 22. It instantaneously has created me 22 wallets. And then I can go here. I can go to wallets, infos, and keys, and I can literally grab all my wallet key and information here. So that way I'm having a backup just in case anything goes down. I'll have a backup right here to my discretion to all my information. So boom, as that happens, right, we go into, you have withdraw also to your wallet. So you can simply click on that. You simply enter the destination of where you want the Solana to go to, and boom, you have it. There it is. Also, if you want to transfer SOL from buy wallets to back to your funder wallets, you click on that and you can go ahead and confirm and do so. Now, I'm interested in the AI mechanics of things, AI coin architect. So it says AI coin architect processing. This may take a few seconds, so I'm going to go ahead and wait for this thing to bubble up while I go ahead and hit this blizzard. 1 second, please. Now, just there we go. It just pulls up. Now, this is kind of cool. This is where the AI shit gets fucking interesting here. I'm not going to fucking lie. Because I really didn't have to do shit besides just wait for a second, right? Let's keep this like 1000. AI coin architect. Generate brand new meme coins based on trending and successful coins. Market data refreshes 3 times per day. Click refresh for new ideas for current market cap. For market data refreshes. All right, bam. So we got basically every 3 times a day to give us like the latest like metas, right? And so every time I click on refresh here, basically is essentially what I'm thinking is pulling from the database to see, you know, if there's any updates left for it to give me. So let me go ahead and see that. Boom. Here we got these. So let's go with I don't know, PVE. All right. Boom. PVE. So it says generate coin idea details. Imagine if we all just held PVE. A revolution meme coin bringing together crypto enthusiasts to dream big. Imagine. All right. And then image idea, an image visualization of a united community holding hands with cryptocurrency. So I'm like, all right, this sounds great. I want to use this. So I click on use. So what it's done is it says, all right, cool. What you need to do now is you need to go ahead and put some Solana in these wallets because I'm just going to require at least 0.1. And then once you put the Solana in the wallets, you can go ahead and launch this bad boy. Now, what it's doing as well, too, guys, is it's using the power of AI to generate the image, from what I understand, too. So now once this is all done, you can actually get into other things such as commenting and bumping. For example, that has the bump bot here and has the volume bot here. Now, they're currently using ChartUp as like a referral, just FYI. And also they're using repump.me. So, like I was saying, guys, this shit is fucking lit. All right. These guys so far are showing that they're trying to change some shit. I like the fucking idea. They even have the gig book too, by the way. If you guys click on the gig book, you could go to the BundleBee Team Gigbook.io, which is even more features that you can see right for verbatim from demo launch with your first launch, BundleBee referral system. Well, that's interesting. They got a referral system. Let's see what's going on here. Earn with your referrals, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Share your referral link, exclusive, bada bing, bada boom. And I was telling you in the beginning, there is some type of fees that's structured here. Nothing is really for free. Now, yeah, can you use it for free? Yeah, you can jump on that shit. You can use it at your discretion. I'm sure there's some type of fees that is done with the transactions basis as far as like, you know, per transaction or when you bundle in. I want to dive into that though. But as you can see, there's bonuses being made from other people's transactions. Simply kind of like how like NeoBlix does, you know. Like NeoBlix is free to use, but motherfuckers gonna charge you like $4 every time you buy and sell. Like that's just what it is. So if you want to call that shit free, then hey, free on, my brother and sister. But if not, You already know what it is. With that being said, this is BundleBee AI. Interested in the comment system just because like leveraging different other usage of the other tools. Like for example, I was telling you before, you gotta have, like I said, what, like epoxies and VPSs, dedicated shit like that. And honestly, if you don't have to worry about that shit, then it's like, cool, let's just fucking use this tool to fucking make dope ass comments. Like, I wonder if that's a fee. If it isn't, then hey, use what you can in the system to be able to win. And if it means leveraging different type of functionality, then so be it. It is fucking what it is. They said it's free, right? Shit. Anyways, I do like what's going on. I like the image generation. BundleBee AI automatically creates the token images based on your selected coin. Like I was telling you, it's all AI generated. The website how to build, that's fucking real crazy. What the fuck? Along to your site token, BundleBee generates a basic, quick keyword, basic, boys. Basic, like, you know, yeah, basic. Meme coin website for 0.1 to help you build presence and credibility. So 0.1 is the fee that you're going to be paying, basically. And beyond the fee that you pay with, you know, fucking, what's it called? The fee which you pay for, you know, the generating the coin on the pump itself, right? With the $3-4 or whatever it was, you're gonna pay 0.1 for the website bill. So that's where you're really not free. You're not free because you're paying 0.1. But at the end of the day, 0.1 is shit. It's ain't shit because you're fucking literally getting something for free for you at the top of the finger tap. And honestly, a lot of these fucking sniper bots, to be honest with you boys and girls, they search for different things in the website to see if it's different from the last project. So hey, if they can mitigate, you know, AI and try to figure out how to do this, and you might be able to come in and create some random ass projects left and right. But is this tool meant for you if you're like the guy that's like them, like you're them, and you're creating a real project that all utility and all this thing? No, this, I would say, would probably not be. This is a bundler for like you know how Tesla is like a car that's autonomous and shit that could just drive on the road and shit, like not completely autonomous, but like basically the shit is fucking like on its own little level. This is what this shit is. BundleBee is its own little level. I would definitely do it to do a lot of meme projects because it's literally just creating all types of random fun shit that people might ape into, especially snipers. So get your fucking bread where they're at it. Now, personally, for me, what I use is for like making myself like a $1 billion project. Probably not, because it's, you say my PKs on Telegram, on X. It is what it is. Looks like we're doing an X space right now too, so maybe we could jump into this real quick and get busy, and y'all can hear it too while I'm recording with y'all.